This afternoon, people along the Gulf Coast are bracing for the next round of bad weather. We're talking about Tropical Storm Gordon. It's expected to strengthen to a hurricane by the time it makes landfall tonight. Coastal residents from Alabama to Louisiana are preparing. In New Orleans, a voluntary evacuation order is in effect for those living outside the city's levee protection system. But the mayor there insists the city is prepared.
We spent the weekend ensuring our infrastructure is ready. I'm confident we've got the pumps and the power we need to get through this.
States of emergency are in effect for Louisiana, Alabama, and Mississippi. That allows officials to quickly deploy the National Guard and other resources where necessary.
Hi everybody. In the region that we're talking about in the Gulf of Mexico is a region that gets impacted quite a bit by tropical cyclones, and now we have Tropical Storm Gordon, which is on the verge of becoming a hurricane, but it looks like it's probably going to hold on to tropical storm status now because of its proximity to land. These systems, once they start approaching land and interacting with the friction of the land, it keeps the winds from intensifying a whole heck of a lot. But you can see right there is where the center of the circulation is and the direction that the storm is taking. Now I'll tell you, with these feeder bands that you're seeing like this, those are some torrential pockets of rain, and also with each one of these individual feeder bands you will see a sudden gust of winds that could exceed 70 miles per hour, but the core of the strongest winds are associated with the actual center of the storm. Here's the projected landfall, latest information from the Hurricane Center. Again, 70 miles per hour, moving northwest now at 15 miles per hour, and it looks like the intended target's going to be somewhere right along the coastline of Mississippi and Alabama. On the right side, that's always going to be the wet side, or the more dangerous side of the storm. On the left side, which is where New Orleans is, they'll see some rain, but they won't get as much damage and as much storm surge as there will be on the right side of the storm. We'll have more on our local forecast. A couple of things are coming back that you may not want to hear about. More on that in just a few.